Hello, ladybugs. How are we doing today? I'm doing okay. I got some back problems and some stomach upset today, but all in all, I'm not doing too bad. So first thing we're going to do is dress Gretel because I want this outfit for someone else. So we're going to dress Gretel. How are y'all doing? I hope you're having a great day. I slept really good last night. I slept a long time. I didn't think I would because my hips were hurting, but finally fell asleep about 1. And then I woke up a few times because the dogs walk on me and stuff. But all in all, I slept all the way through. So that was pretty good. I was stoked about that. I feel like not tired today. So that's good. It's been a beautiful day. The sun's out. It rained last night, but the sun's out today and it has that rain smell and it's just a really nice day. I thank the Lord for days like today. It's a nice calm Sunday. Relaxation. You guys haven't seen Shiloh in a while. Let me see if I can get him to come over here. Lolo. Lolo. Come here. You want to say hi? Come here. Come here. Lolo, come here. Hi, this is Kobe. Let me show you Kobe. This is Kobe. This is Kobe, huh? This is Kobe. Yes, there's Kobe. There's Kobe. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. And there's Tiny. All right, Kobe, go on. Go. Kobe, go. He gets hair all over the babies. Lolo doesn't want to come over here, so we're just going to say Lolo's not in the mood to be on camera today. These are a 0 to 3 months, but I have this outfit in a bigger size, and this one's 0 to 3 months. Okay, so I have it in a bigger size, but this is not the bigger one. This is the smaller one. So let's put this on Gretel. This is such a cute shirt. It's a Ralph Lauren shirt. It says Polo Bear by Ralph Lauren. I love the Polo Bear. I think he's adorable. I'd love to get a stuffed Polo Bear, you know. Someday. My next goal is I want to get a Lego set. I want to get the Botanical Gardens Lego set. So that's what I'm going to be trying to save up for next. Takes me a few months, but eventually, huh, Gretel? Eventually, let's get Gretel some socks. Are you guys playing with your babies today? I saw a post on Facebook from one of my friends who said that somebody told her that she was a POS and that she wasn't worth anything. And I'm here to tell you that that is some BS. You guys are beautiful, wonderful people. I love your comments. And you are worth more than you know. You have great value because you are you. I think I've mentioned this before, but do you realize the amount of miracles that had to come together, that had to play out for you to be here, for you to be you? Think about it. Not just your parents getting together and having, you know, relations right at the moment that they did, but their parents and their parents and their parents and their parents. The amount of miracles that had to happen in order for you to be here is amazing. So don't let anyone tell you that you're worthless or that you're not worth it, because you are a miracle. It took many millions of miracles for you to be here. And it's not an accident. You're supposed to be here because you have a purpose. So don't let anybody tell you that you're worthless. You're not worthless. You are worth so much. And you're so special that anybody who can't see that doesn't deserve to be in your life. Because just you being here, just you being alive on this planet is a miracle. I think I'm going to put this in her hair, even though it's got green in it and she's not wearing green, but I think that would be cute anyway. You are special just because you're you, and because there will never, 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 never be another you. You are the only you that can exist. Nobody in the world can do what you're supposed to do in this world. You hear me? Nobody. Nobody in the world has the purpose that you have. That's what makes you a miracle, because only you can fulfill your purpose. And if something were to happen to you or you hadn't been born, the world would be worse off. You hear me? The world would be way worse off without you in it, because you are the only one who can fulfill your purpose. And without you, there would be nobody to fulfill that purpose. Now, I don't know exactly what your purpose is on this planet, but I do know that you are the only one who can fulfill it. And I know that you are a miracle. The world is a better place because you're in it. Whatever God planned your purpose to be, only you can fulfill that purpose. Without you, there would be a huge hole in the earth. Think about your parents who love you, or hopefully your parents love you, your siblings. You are very much desired and valued. And the world would be a very different place if you had never been born. This looks so cute on her. Look at this. Look at this girl. This looks so cute on her. Look. Hi, Gretel. See, you can make even casual outfits look super cute. Hi, Gretel. Hi, Mama. There's my girl. Can you give Mommy hugs? Aw, Nuggles. Snuggle for Mama. Yep, Nuggles for Mommy, huh? Nuggles for Mommy. Nuggles for Mommy, huh? There's Gretel. She's all dressed. She looks so cute today. Let's see who else we got here. Who do we want to dress? Let's put that outfit on Morgan. Oh. Morgan. Morgan. So if anybody ever tells you that you are not special or that you are not worth anything, you just turn around and tell them that you are the only you that will ever exist. You are a miracle because you are the only you that can exist. And that makes you incredibly special. And whatever purpose it is that you're supposed to fulfill in life, only you can fulfill it. Nobody else can fulfill your purpose. So whatever you're supposed to do for the world, without you, that function just wouldn't get done. And that's pretty scary when you think about it. You know? The world would be without if you weren't here. So don't ever think that you're worth less than you are, because you are an amazing person, a miracle, and you're beautiful inside and out. It's important for us to try to find our purpose and figure out what it is that we're supposed to do for the world, you know? Because we can think about what the world can do for us, but the real benefit is to think about what we can do for the world. What can we do for society? To make society a better place, you know? This is a cute outfit. I don't think I'll put this on Morgan, but it is a cute outfit, isn't it? I don't even know what size this is. Let's see. Let's see if it says... I don't see a tag. Let me take this off here. Hold on. It's a cute little shirt, though. I like that shirt. Oh, there's a tag. Let's see if it's got a size on it. Nope. It says 99. That's the European size. I'm not sure exactly what size 99 is, but whatever. We could try that one on Morgan. Let's see. Let's try that one on Morgan. So just don't let anybody tell you that you're not worth it or that you're not worthy, because they would be lying. I know, and you know how incredibly special you are. And I'm very blessed to call you my friend. You know, life is good. You know, we can look at all the bad things that can happen in our lives and focus on those. But when you really think about it, like, look outside. Smell the wind blowing through the trees. Look at the flowers. Look at the trees. Look at the beauty around us, the sky. I mean, do you realize that the clouds that you see today will never exist again? That cloud formation can only exist one time, and you're here to witness it. But never again will you see that exact cloud formation. It's a once in a lifetime thing. So when you look outside and you look at the clouds or the sky, just know that you'll never see that sky again. That's the only time you'll ever see that sky. Every flower is like every person. They each have their own DNA. They are each unique. So every time you see a flower, know that that's the only time you'll ever see that flower again. You'll never see that exact flower. When you see your animals, you know, just like people, they're unique and individual. There will never be another Everly. The only Everly that will ever exist is the one that I have. That's pretty amazing. I feel pretty blessed to have known Everly, because she's the only Everly that will ever exist. There will never be another Everly on this planet. This is the only one. And God trusted me enough to give me this one. And I'm just so blessed. I'm so blessed, huh? I'm so blessed. So if you put all that in perspective, you know, think about the fact that you'll never see that sky. Nobody will ever see this sky again. This is the only time you will ever see this sky. It's pretty amazing, isn't it? That you're here for it, you know? I absolutely love this shirt that I just put on Morgan. I'm not sure I like the bottoms as much, but I love the shirt. It is so pretty. I never really noticed the shirt before, but I just love it. It's beautiful. Here, let's put this over her shoulders. And then I love this shirt. It's so pretty. All right. So don't let anyone, my point of that whole conversation was, don't let anyone tell you that you're not special, that you're not wanted, that you're not valuable, because you are. You are incredibly valuable. I know it, and hopefully you know it, how valuable you are. I feel blessed to know you, because nobody else will ever, in the future, will ever have another you. Look how cute that is. That's so cute. I love it. It's adorable. And I love this shirt. I think I'll use this shirt for other things, because I love this shirt. It's just so cute. All right, Miss Morgan. All right, I got to get her a couple elastics. I love this giant thing of elastics I got. There are, what is it, 5,000? 2,500 elastics. And I've had them for months now, and I love having this many elastics, especially the little ones. Do you guys see those new elastics that came out? They're like plastic. I don't like those. I don't like the way they grip the hair, and I don't feel like they're elastic enough. Does that make any sense? Their elasticity is low. Okay, that looks like it's even. So let's get this. Let's see. Yeah, I just don't like them. I don't like they don't feel, they always feel like they're going to break, you know, when I'm trying to like put them in the hair. My friend Ashley is coming tomorrow. I'm excited about that. I didn't get to see her in August, so I'm super excited she's coming. Can't wait to see her. Ashley Stormfire is how she goes on YouTube. All right, let's put this hair up. We'll have to find her some off pink bows to put in her hair. Actually, I've had this outfit for a long time, but I hadn't tried it. I don't know why. I love this shirt. I just think the shirt is so pretty. I would wear it if I had one in my size. All right, I got a joke for you guys. It might be a little bit inappropriate, but I think you'll find it funny. So if you're not into inappropriate jokes, skip ahead about, I don't know, 2 or 3 minutes, okay? It's a little bit inappropriate, but it's one of the funnier jokes I know. All right, so a woman goes into a tattoo parlor, right? She wants a tattoo of Frank Sinatra on her inner thigh. So he does it. She looks down and says, "That doesn't look like him. I'm not paying for it." He says, "All right, I'll tell you what. I'll do the other thigh for free." So he does it, and she looks down and says, "Sorry, that doesn't look like him. I'm not paying for it." So he says, "Let's get a second opinion." So he goes out in the street, and he gets this drunk bum, and he brings him inside, and he says, "Look straight ahead and tell me what you see." Well, the bum stares straight ahead, scratches his head for a minute, and says, "Huh, I don't know who the twins on the side are, but the one in the middle with the bad breath and the afro looks like Jimi Hendrix." All right, that was funny. Come on, a little inappropriate, but funny. Hopefully that doesn't cause you to unsubscribe to my channel. I don't know a lot of jokes, but that's one I know. Oh, here's some off pink. It's a little darker than the outfit, but these might be a little big for her head, though. Let me see. All right, I got another joke for you. This one's not inappropriate. All right, there's a mama tomato, a daddy tomato, and a baby tomato. And they're walking along in the woods. Oh, no, they get up in the morning. Mama makes breakfast, and she makes porridge. And they decide it's too hot. They're going to let it cool. So they go for a walk in the woods. So they're walking along, and the baby's hanging behind, lagging behind. And the dad's like, come on, stop messing around. So at one point, they decide they're going to turn around and go back because the porridge is probably cooled off. So they turn around to go home, and they're walking. And at one point, the dad gets really frustrated with the baby, and he goes over and he steps on him, and he says, "Now catch up, catch up." All right, come on, that's a dad joke. But it's cute, right? All right, I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not so cute, but I thought it was cute. All right, I found some bows. I found a bow for her, a hairband. Look at that girl. You know she's up to no good. She looks like she's up to no good, huh? Morgan, let's put some socks on your feet and find you some shoes. Oh, we got shoes right here. Here, we'll put on some rufflies. I have some off-white rufflies that would look better with this, I think, than the pure white. Let me see. Here's some shoes, some slippers. Let's see. Put that in with the shoes. All right. There we go. Okay. Now let's look through here because I know I have some off-white socks that have ruffles on them. Let's see. Here's an off-white pair, but they don't have ruffles. Let me see if I can find a ruffly pair. So what are you guys going to do today? Anything exciting? I'm going to pull some socks out because I can't see. You guys going to do anything exciting today? Is it warm where you guys are still? I know here we're getting out of the warmth now and into the chilly. It's like as soon as September hit, the chilly started. We had a couple of nice days, but oh, there they are. See, off-white. Yeah, so it's like as soon as September hits, the steady hot weather goes away and the chilly comes in. We do get a couple nice days here and there when September hits, but it's not frequent, you know. A lot of the nice weather is gone. And we get chilliness. It's pretty quick too. It's a pretty sudden change. All right, let's get her. These might be a little darker than her shirt, but will still be cute, I think. Oh, that's so cute. And we'll put these little ballet slippers on her. They're a little bit off-white. They're lighter than the socks, but I love these little ballet flats. I got a bunch of pairs of these at Macy's years ago. I got some for the little babies and some for the bigger babies, and I just love them. I think they're so cute. They're probably my favorite shoes. I have them in white and I have them in black. The brand is, let's see if it says. It doesn't say. But I got them at Macy's years ago, so. I used to have a Macy's card, so that's how come I got so much stuff at Macy's. I actually really like Macy's baby clothes, but I just don't have the money to shop there very often. But when I sell a baby, we're going to go on a shopping trip to Macy's. Yeah, because that would be fun. And I know you guys keep asking me to do a shopping trip, so I will eventually. I just have to get the money to go shopping. All right, there we go. Look at that. Look at that cutie pie. Let's pull her shorts down a little bit. There we go. Isn't she cute? I don't know why the phone looks dark today. I don't know. Morgan, what are you doing? I'm paying. You want to play, huh? We're going to watch a movie later? Uh-huh, what movie? Yeah, watch a movie. Yeah, we should, huh? You look so cute. So cute. Isn't this shirt beautiful? I have to show you guys the detail on this shirt. It's got like little bumps on it of thread. And then it's got this really delicate, beautiful little flower pattern. But it's very light and very delicate. I think this shirt would look pretty with something else too. Anyway, there's Morgan. Morgan! She's wiggling. All right, now we got to put this on somebody. Let's put this on Nala, I think. Let's put this outfit. I want to put this on somebody. I like what Nala's wearing, but we haven't dressed Nala in a while because I really like the outfit she's wearing, so we'll dress Nala. So my Daphne should be here tomorrow. I'm super excited about that. I bet you guys, I don't know what I'm going to name her yet, though. I've come up with a few options, but I haven't picked one. So I guess we'll see. All right, let's get this elastic out. I love Nala's long curly hair. She's got the prettiest hair. It's dark, it's curly, it's beautiful, huh, Nala? It's really hard with my fingers, these little elastics. I love the little elastics, but it's hard with my fingers to get a hold of them. So I usually just break them because I have such a huge stash of them. Sorry, it's not stack, stash. There we go. Got that out, and then we'll pull this out. This elastic. There we go. Even in the winter, I use some of these outfits because I just love the vintage outfits so much. All right, let's get Nala. Do you like when they have this, like, I don't know, it's like an upper chest plate? I don't know if I like it or not. I like it with, like, the t-shirts because it shows, like, there's a neck there. But the way that it has, like, a bump on it, it's kind of weird under some of the tighter shirts. So, I don't know. I like it and I don't, you know. I like the full chest plate like my other my Ping Lao toddlers have. Because then you can use spaghetti straps and stuff. I don't know if this is going to fit on Nala's arms because Nala has some chubby bubby arms. So I don't know. We'll have to see if this will fit on Nala's arms. Do you guys like that neck piece? I don't know. I think that it kind of looks, oh no, this isn't going to fit her. This is too, yeah, she's got, the Rhea has some chubby arms, kind of like the Liam, and some shirts, like this one, the sleeves are just too, I just had a shirt that I took off of Morgan. Here it is. We'll use this one. It's just the way that it has this bump right here, like right here, you know, it looks weird under some clothes. I prefer either the cloth body or the chest plate, but, you know, not so much this weird neck, you know, weird neck thing. I wonder if there's a way to put that underneath the cloth body. I don't know. I just not a big fan of that. You know, I prefer either the full cloth body or see, it looks kind of cute with this because it's got like a wider neck, so you can so it looks like she has more than just, you know, the head on a cloth body. But under some clothes, it just looks weird, you know? I don't know. Anyway. Do you guys like that? I'm not a big fan. But it's okay. Nala's beautiful anyway. All right, Miss Nala. Come here. Yeah, I had a bunch of Ashley's babies with me for a long time, for a couple of years, because she couldn't have them all at her house. And that was kind of fun because, you know, I got to play with her babies and, you know, all that. So I still have a few, but not as many as I used to. She's taken a lot of them back, which is nice for her, for them to be with their mommy, you know. So... But sometimes, you know, her apartment, she can't have all of her babies. So sometimes she brings them to me. And I had quite a few for a while, for a couple of years. I had quite a few of her babies. And then she started taking some of them back, which is nice because I know they missed her. So. Sorry, I got to dry my hands. I got spray all over me. Nala's got spray on her, huh, Nala? All right, let me get the elastics. There they are. So what kind of videos would you guys like to see? Huh? What would you like me to do differently? Or do you just like the talking and the hanging out kind of relaxing videos? Or do you want to see something different? I'm just curious. Is there any style of videos that you guys want to see? Because I want to learn how to make more videos, more different types of videos, but I'm not sure what to do. Have you guys figured out what those coil things are for in one of my last videos? It wasn't the last one, I don't think. It was a couple videos ago when I was showing off that box of hair stuff. I just found those coils. I had no idea what they were for. I was just wondering if you guys figured it out. Rely on my buddies. Please share my videos or, you know, tell your friends to join my channel. Because, you know, I was on TikTok the other day. I looked up reborn babies. And do you know that 90% of the channels that actually have any kind of decent following are all people on the TikTok shop selling knockoffs? It's like if you have authentic babies, it's really hard to get a following, you know? So please, if you can, tell your friends to join my channel and share the videos, like, comment, subscribe. I'm really trying to do something with my YouTube. I only have one yellow bow, so we're just going to put one bow in one side. There we go. That's so pretty. Look at her. I have to bring Gracie upstairs or take you guys downstairs because we haven't seen Gracie for a while. She's my other Rhea, Gracie and Gus. I have to take some babies down this week anyway because Ashley's coming and she's going to stay in this room. So I'm going to have her and my daughter help me take babies downstairs so we can empty out Ashley's bedroom. Because right now it's full of babies. It's a baby wonderland. Anyway, there's Nala. Nala. Oh, there's a sweet girl. Hello, Nala. You should wear this to school tomorrow. Do you want to wear this to school tomorrow? Yeah, Mama, I want to wear it to school. You want to wear it to school? I bet you'd be so pretty. You'd be the prettiest girl in school. There's my little one. My little Nala. Nala, 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 Nala. Nala's a sweetheart. We love Nala to pieces. And let's put that outfit that Nala had on Clarabelle. Look at these little shoes Clarabelle is wearing. Whoops, hold on. It's like the sole came off. I have to fix that. But look how cute. They're really old shoes, but they're so cute. I'm going to fix the sole. I'm going to glue it back in place because, yeah, they're just old. But they're so cute. I can't help it. I love them. Look. I got little flowers on the toes. I have some flowers like that. Some of those, what do they call it? Not embroidery. What is it called? They're, like embellishment flowers. I have some of those. I could put those on other shoes. I didn't even think about that till just now. But I could do that. That would be really cute, I think. Don't you guys think that would be cute? Does any of you guys know how to sew? I really wish I knew how to sew because I would love to make vintage looking dresses for my babies, but I don't know how to sew. If I could, I would make them all kinds of beautiful, like vintage dresses, you know, like, what is the word I'm looking for? Not petticoat, pinafore dresses. I love pinafore dresses. They're so cute. And they look so adorable on the babies. I love the solid color underneath and then like a printed or white pinafore. Yeah, I love it. If I could sew, I'd be going crazy. I'd be making all kinds of dresses with pinafores. I would love to make like a solid, I don't know, pink or purple dress underneath and then have the top pinafore part be Care Bears. I think that would be so cute. Or strawberry shortcake. That would be super cute. I think that would be super, super cute. Clarabelle, stop grabbing clothes. Don't you guys think that would be cute if you did that like Hello Kitty or Care Bears pinafore dress? I think that would be adorable. Or you could do the bottom part like the Care Bear print or the strawberry shortcake print and then do the pinafore part solid. That would be cute too. I'm going to have to like see if I can find somebody who sews, who can make me some dresses, like some custom dresses. I would love that so much. Like a pinafore dress with a bonnet. That would be awesome. So I'm going to try to find someone on Facebook who can sew baby clothes because I would love, love, love to find someone who could make me some custom dresses. All right, let's put these in her hair like we did with Nala. All right, let me turn her around. All right, there we go. Come here, Clarabelle. What kind of dresses would you guys, if you could find someone who could sew, who could make you custom dresses, what kind and print and pattern would you do? I would also do a Pooh Bear dress. I do like a light green or a light yellow, like a very pale yellow. And then I do the pinafore part, a Pooh Bear print, like a classic Pooh Bear or something like that. I think that would be super cute too. There's Miss Clarabelle. Look how cute she is. These bottoms are a little big on her. So they're kind of showing off some stuff, but super cute. Look at her. There we go. There's Clarabelle. All right, well, I'm going to let you guys go. But if I do find somebody who can make pinafore dresses, I will definitely share the news, okay? Love you guys. Hope you have a great day. Bye.